I had a 7-hour layover in the Atlanta International Airport en route to Istanbul, Turkey in Turkish Airlines business class. So I figured I'd chill in the club lounge at Atlanta. Now you might hear the upbeat music in this video and think the lounge must have been a party. Spoiler alert, it had the vibes of a library on Monday morning. In fact, let's play some more appropriate music. Okay, this is way too depressing. Let's just go with happy music. Stick around and I'll show you my experience. For some context about this trip, I had always wanted to fly Turkish Airlines and visit Istanbul. I found a great deal departing from Atlanta, so I booked a positioning flight on Delta Airlines from Tucson, where I live, to Atlanta, hence the long layover. Side note, you can sometimes save a lot of money by booking flights with separate tickets. So in my case, for example, Tucson to Atlanta was one ticket and Atlanta to Istanbul was a separate ticket. I did leave the airport briefly to have some barbecue with a buddy of mine, but then I had to figure out how to spend the rest of the 4 or so hours I had left before my flight. The club lounge was the only real lounge I had access to in Atlanta.
Hi.
No.
Can I see, who are you flying with?
Turkish?
Is it business?
Yes.
Okay, you can check in at the front desk.
Oh, thank you. So was it priority pass that would need a wait list?
Yeah.
Okay. There's really not much going on here. It's a very small lounge. There's a separated area for business class passengers of Turkish, Lufthansa, Qatar, Etihad, Ethiopia, not Etihad, and British Airlines. It's also accessible to priority pass members, but then you have to get on a wait list. I probably won't stay very long here because there's just not much going on. But you know, it's a small lounge and a quietish area to chill out. So I just got out of the club lounge and frankly it's not the best lounge out there. I guess it's a fine place to spend a few hours, but then it's just a sad place. It's almost like a lot of the United club lounges. So I left early and I'm just gonna walk around the airport and get some steps in before the long-haul flight to Istanbul, Turkey. The review of that flight will be on a different video. There's a Porsche for sale in case you decide to drive instead of fly. So one of the nice things about the Atlanta airport is that you can walk almost anywhere. It's a massive airport, but then you can walk through the terminals. And so I like to walk on the ground across different terminals. So I'm approaching Terminal C right now. I'm just going to walk through without going into the terminal. But then it's kind of fun to walk from Terminal F all the way to Terminal A. And I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps. So I'm approaching the A gates now. I walked all the way from the F gate, the international gate. I have almost 10,000 steps, but I'm kind of tired, so I might take the train back to the F gate to catch my flight.
Welcome aboard the plane train. Please hold on. This train is departing.